What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Next Generation Motors Hub, the channel where we bring you the hottest, the boldest, and the most game-changing vehicles on the planet. And today's video is genuinely one of the wildest cars we've ever covered because we're taking a full tour of BYD's ultimate technology showcase. We are talking about the 2026 BYD Yangwang U9. And let me tell you right now, this thing can genuinely dance, jump, and drive on 3 wheels, and that's just the beginning. So if you are new here, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's get straight into it. The U9 is the flagship halo car from Yangwang, BYD's ultra-luxury performance sub-brand, sitting above the U8 luxury SUV and the U7 executive sedan in the lineup. This isn't just BYD building an expensive car for the sake of it. This is a genuine rolling showcase of some of the most advanced technology the company has ever developed, and it's designed specifically to prove that a Chinese manufacturer can build a legitimate world-class hypercar, not just affordable EVs. Before we even get into the numbers, just look at this thing. The U9 uses what BYD calls their time gate design language, a genuinely distinctive aesthetic built around dramatic proportions and a sense of tension throughout every panel. The front fascia integrates 12 separate active and passive aerodynamic elements, all working to feed cooling air directly to the front motors and brakes while managing airflow at genuinely extreme speeds. This isn't just styling for the sake of looking aggressive. Every single vent and intake is doing real aerodynamic work. Move around to the side and the proportions here are genuinely dramatic, low, wide, and unmistakably built for a 2-seat supercar layout. The body is constructed around a carbon fiber monocoque, making the U9 genuinely the first mass-production Chinese car to combine that kind of construction with BYD's active suspension technology, something no other production supercar in the world currently offers in quite the same way. Now let's talk about what's actually happening underneath, because this is genuinely where the U9 becomes one of the most fascinating cars on the planet. At the heart of it sits BYD's E4 platform, a quad-motor architecture where each individual wheel is driven by its own independent 240-kilowatt permanent magnet motor. Combined output on the standard production U9 lands at 960 kilowatts, or approximately 1,287 horsepower, with a genuinely massive torque of 1,680 newton-meters, all managed through real-time per-wheel torque vectoring. Those numbers translate into genuinely absurd performance. The standard production U9 sprints from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 2.36 seconds, covers a 400-meter run in 9.78 seconds, and reaches a top speed of 309.19 kilometers an hour. And BYD has since pushed things even further with the U9 Xtreme variant, boosting output beyond 3,000 horsepower using a 1,200-volt electrical architecture, a car that has genuinely set lap records at multiple circuits across China, including a 6-minute 59.157-second lap around the legendary Nürburgring Nordschleife, currently the fastest lap ever recorded there by a production electric vehicle. Now here's the feature that genuinely makes the U9 unlike anything else on the road: the DiSus-X intelligent body control system. This active hydraulic suspension setup offers up to 75 millimeters of adjustable travel with a peak single-axis lifting speed of 500 millimeters per second, generating over a ton of instantaneous lifting force. In practical terms, this means the U9 can genuinely lift itself over a pothole mid-drive, drive temporarily on 3 wheels if one suffers a blowout, and even perform a small jump when needed. Party tricks that also happen to be genuinely serious engineering solutions for real-world safety and stability. Power comes from an 80 kilowatt-hour Blade LFP battery pack, developed by BYD's own FinDreams subsidiary, delivering a CLTC-rated range of 465 kilometers. Charging is handled through a dual-plug ultra-fast architecture with a peak input of 500 kilowatts, allowing BYD to quote a genuinely rapid 10 to 80% charge in around 10 minutes on a suitable charger.
BYD has also significantly upgraded the thermal management system after extensive track testing, roughly doubling the maximum cooling capacity to keep performance consistent under sustained, repeated hard driving. Now let's step inside, because the cabin here is genuinely built with the driving experience front and center. You get two 14-way adjustable seats, positioning both driver and passenger exactly where they need to be for serious performance driving, rather than piling on unnecessary luxury features that add weight without adding capability. A Dynaudio Evidence Series premium sound system handles audio duties, delivering genuinely immersive sound quality for a car this focused on performance. Technology-wise, the U9 runs BYD's D-Link 150 intelligent platform, powered by custom 4nm 5G chips, and includes a genuinely useful intelligent racing assistant with detailed data on nearly 30 racetracks across China, helping drivers extract maximum performance safely on track days. It's a level of dedicated track-focused technology integration that few rivals, at any price point, currently offer as standard. Now let's talk about pricing, because this is genuinely part of what makes the U9 story so interesting. The standard production U9 launched in China back in 2024 at 1.68 million yuan, roughly $233,000, positioning it against the likes of the Tesla Roadster and entry-level Italian supercars. But at the 2026 Beijing Auto Show, BYD pushed things to an entirely new level, selling a U9 Xtreme for over 20 million yuan, equivalent to approximately $2.76 million, limited to just 30 units globally, making it genuinely the most expensive production vehicle BYD has ever sold. Look, the BYD Yangwang U9 isn't just a hypercar chasing headline numbers. It's a genuine statement from BYD that Chinese engineering can compete at the absolute pinnacle of automotive performance, not just in the affordable EV segment where the brand built its global reputation. Between the quad-motor E4 platform, the genuinely groundbreaking DiSus-X suspension system, and Nürburgring lap times that now rival some of the fastest production cars ever built, the U9 has genuinely earned its place in serious hypercar conversations worldwide. That's gonna do it for today's video here on Next Generation Motors Hub. If you enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up. Drop your thoughts on the Yangwang U9 down in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a video. We've got so much more coming your way very soon. Until next time, stay passionate, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.